بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the entirely merciful, the especially gracious. Welcome to the forum, Mathropolis. We dedicated ourselves entirely to unveiling the magnificent treasures hidden within the realms of the human mind. It's a forum aimed at exploring mathematical solutions for junior-level students. Here, students can avail themselves of opportunities to attend free lectures on each topic. All practice nows and exercises have been solved with brief explanation. At the end of each chapter, here are worksheets for practice and preparation. Kindly subscribe the channel and click the bell icon for timely intimation of upcoming videos. It's mathematics of grade 6. We have started chapter number 1, that is, primes, highest common factor, and lowest common multiple. Topic of today's lecture is index notation. Before starting today's lecture, let we recap our knowledge by asking some questions. First question is, confirm the number which are neither prime nor composite numbers. Second question is, how many maximum factors can be there of a prime number? You can confirm your answers at the end of lecture. Let we now start our today's lecture. Index notation is used to show when a number is being multiplied by itself. The base shows the factor that is repeated, and the index, exponent, or power represents the number of times the multiplication occurs. Please don't be confused between index, exponent, or power, as they refer to the same concept. Like if here is 7, multiply by 7, multiply by 7, multiply 7. It means 7 is being multiplied by itself for times, so index exponential power of the base 7 is 4. That is equals to 7 to the power of 4. Here, 7 is the base and 4 is power, exponent, or index. The power, exponent, or index, 4, is written on top upper corner of 7. Can you guess? What will be the index, exponent, or power of a number or factor 7 only? Guess how many times it has been multiplied? Here is number 7 without any power. If there isn't written any power of a base, always remember that the base has its power, 1. It means it is once only, but does not multiplied repeatedly. So, the base, 7, has power, 1. Therefore, 7 to the power, 1, is same as 7. Always remember that, if a number or factor is there without written any index, exponent, power, that number always has index, exponent or power as 1. But no need to write the index, exponent, or power on top right of the base. We can also say that, to find index notation of a number or factor, add the indices of same numbers or factors when multiplied by itself. Like, if here is 7, multiply by 7, multiply by 7, multiply by 7. First number, or we can also say factor, 7, has index 1, multiply by next 7, which has also index 1, multiply by next 7, which has also index 1, multiply by next 7, which has also index 1. Add all the indices of bases 7. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. That is equal to 7 to the power of 4. Let we now solve some examples for our better understanding and clarification. Example is, write the following in index notation. Part A is 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. Part B is 6 multiply by 7, multiply by 6 multiply by 7, multiply by 6 multiply by 7. Let we solve first part of the example. That is 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. Since the factor is 2, 2 is the base. The factor 2 is repeatedly multiplied by 5 times, therefore the power, exponent, or index will be 5. Therefore, 2 multiplied by second, 2 multiplied by third, 2 multiplied by fourth, 2 multiplied by fifth, 2. The factor 2 is being multiplied by 5 times. So, it equals to 2 to the power of 5. In other words, add all indices of factor 2. As we know that a number or factors without any power, exponent or index always has its power, exponent or index, as 1. Therefore, first 2 has index 1, multiplied by second 2, has also index 1, multiplied by third 2 has also index 1, multiplied by fourth 2 has also index 1, multiplied by fifth 2 with index 1. If we add all indices of 2, that is, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 is equal to 5. It equals to 2 to the power of 5. Here, 2 is the base, and 5 is its power, exponent or index. Next part is 6 multiply by 7, multiply by 6 multiply by 7, multiply by 6 multiply by 7. In this question, we have two different bases, 6 and 7. 6 and 7, both are repeated 3 times. Here we can also consider the pair of numbers, and can take their power or index by considering how many times that pair of numbers has been multiplied. 6 multiply by 7, multiply, 6 multiply by 7, 6 multiply by 7. The pair of factor 6 by 7 is being multiplied by 3 times. So it is equal to 6 multiply by 7 whole cube. In other words, add all the indices of pair of factors 6 by 7. First pair of 6 multiplied by 7 has index 1. Second pair of 6 multiplied by 7 has index 1. Third pair of 6 multiplied by 7 has also index 1. Now add all indices of pairs 6 multiplied by 7, that is, 1 plus 1 plus 1. It's equals to 6 multiplied by 7, whole cube. Here, the pair 6 multiplied by 7 is the base, and cube is its power, exponent or index. Or, we can rearrange to write same factors consecutively. Like, instead of 6 multiplied by 7, multiply by 6 multiplied by 7, multiply by 6 multiplied by 7. Rearrange it as 6 multiplied by 6, multiply by 6 multiply by 7, multiply by 7 multiply by 7. Here, the factor 6 is being multiplied 3 times. So, it equals to 6 cube. Similarly, the factor 7 is being multiplied 3 times. So final answer is 6 cube multiplied by 7 cube. In other words, add all indices of factor 6. First factor 6 has index 1, second factor 6 has index 1, third factor 6 has also index 1. Similarly, add all indices of factor 7. First factor 7 has index 1, second factor 7 has index 1, third factor 7 has also index 1. Add all indices of same factor 6, that is, 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 6 cube. Similarly, add all indices of same factor 7, that is, 1 plus 1 plus 1 means 7 cube. So final answer is 6 cube multiplied by 7 cube. Here 6 is base, and cube is its power, index, or exponent. Similarly, 7 is base, and cube is its power, index, or exponent. There is another example. In the example, it has been asked to write the following index notation in expanded form. First part of the example is 3 to the power of 4. Second part of the example is 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 cube. Third part is 2 multiplied by 9 whole square. It is the reverse of above example. Let we solve first part, that is, 3 to the power of 4. Since 3 to the power of 4 means 3 is being multiplied 4 times, 3 to the power of 4 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Second part of the example is 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 cube. Since 2 to the power of 4 means 2 is being multiplied 4 times, and 3 cube means 3 is being multiplied 3 times. 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 3 cube is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Third part is 2 multiplied by 9 whole square. Since 2 multiplied by 9 whole square means the pair 2 multiply 9 is being multiplied 2 times. 2 multiplied by 9 whole square is equal to 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 2 multiply 9. Or we can also write it as 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 9. Let we understand the value of a non-zero number to the power index or exponent of 0. Always remember that, if here is any non-zero number to the power of 0, that is always equal to 1. Like here is 7 to the power of 0. 7 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Let we understand the logic that how any non-zero number to the power of 0 is always equal to 1. Like here is 7 to the power of 0. We know that we have to add indices of same number or factor when it is multiplied by itself, so 7 to the power of 0 is only possible when here is 7 to the power of 1 plus -1. As 1 plus -1 is equal to 0. As we have added indices of same number when it is multiplied by itself, so 7 to the power of 1 plus -1 is equal to 7 to the power of 1 multiplied by 7 to the power of -1. Always remember that, if here is any non-zero number to the negative index, exponent, or power, that is always equal to 1 over that number, and negative sign of that power changes into positive sign. So, 7 to the power of -1 is equal to 1 over 7 to the power 1. Hence, 7 to the power of 1 multiplied by 7 to the power of -1 is equal to 7 to the power of 1 multiplied by 1 over 7 to the power of 1. We know that, if there is any number or factor with power, index, or exponent of 1, then there is no need to write its power, index, or exponent with its base. So, 7 to the power of 1 multiplied by 1 over 7 to the power of 1 is equal to 7 over 7. By simplifying 7 over 7, we will get the final answer as 1. Finally, we can say that 7 to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Now here you can confirm your answers of asked questions. Answer of the first question is, the numbers 0 and 1 are neither prime nor composite numbers. Answer of the second question is, a prime number has maximum 2 factors, that is, 1 and the number itself. In next lecture we will learn about prime factorization. May Almighty Allah always keep us under His protective arms.